Hey guys and gals, what's going on? Dane the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule channel. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff to cover today, so stick around to the end. And this is actually my second attempt at making this video because first attempt I tried to upload it and I got nothing but an image. And I called my wife over and she says, well, you know, it helps if you press the record button. And she said, did you take your brain fart medication today? And I said, no, I did not. Anyway, guys, yeah, we got a couple of cards here. Let's check this out. First one up, shop card from John at JD's House of Hobbies, modeling of all kinds. And if you're not subbed to John over there, go check him out. He's got some really neat content in his channel. And thank you so much for the kind words and back. And yeah, give him a like, give him a sub, ring his doorbell. Tell him he's cool and tell him Dan the Man sent you. So John, thank you so much for the card. Christmas cards, my good friend Marcy. Thanks for thinking about me during the holidays. I really appreciate this, Marcy. And if you're not subbed to Marcy, go check her out. That's the Scale Model Muse, not Doug. I know I screwed that up a few times, Marcy. But anyway, thank you so much for the card. And Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you very much. Next one up here is from Larry and his wife Kathleen. And how cool is that? That caddy with the tree in the back over there. How fitting is that? Huh? That's really cool. And I'll try to pronounce that. Mele Kaliamaka. I believe that I believe that says Merry Christmas in Hawaiian. I remember back in the day, Don Ho, didn't he sing a song pertaining to that? For some of you older guys, you know who Don Ho is. He was a celebrity back in the day. So, Larry, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Alrighty, now let's move this over here. Let's check out some of these bills we got going on here. Man, we've been working feverishly on some of these kits over here. First one up is the Chris Chapman Appreciation Tribute bill. And I selected to do the 34 Ford Wrecker. And this is what we got done so far. So she's looking pretty good. I had to do some modifications on here because I got that flathead in there. I didn't choose to go with that chrome engine that comes with there in that kit. So I wired this up, and then you can see the carb setup on there. Actually, I had a flathead 3D Texas Customs flathead, right? And it came with options. I had a supercharger, and it had a well, I had a blower, and it had the carb setup, the triple carb setup. So I went to my parts box, and I said, that'll look cool on this flathead, you know? So I modified the manifold that came with this kit and put the carbs on. I detailed them. I think they'll look really cool sitting up there, you know? So we got that, and we got the correct, we got a magneto in there, so that fits in there really nice. And I was going to go with some headers sticking out the sides, but this kit has fenders on it, so I can't do that. So what I did was, I'm going to put the exhaust system straight down and out the back, and you can see over here, I got the exhaust manifolds pinned there, so this way I can put some solder and just run the, you know, pipes back there, maybe put some glass packs or whatever back there. But those manifolds there, I went rummaging through my parts box, and I found these off a 67 GTO, believe it or not. Modified them and made them work, and because I needed a 3-tube exhaust, not a 4-tube, because on these flatheads, they these ports in the middle share the same port there. So we went with that, and then I had to scratch build my own radius arms over there, and I'm lucky I found these in my parts box. These guys over here, these links, these radius arms, and you can see I scratch built the brackets right over here. Reason being because the original kit had this A-arm or radius arm that goes from here to here, right? but I had to omit that because the exhaust system would be in the way. So I scratch built these guys, and it came out pretty good. So we got that going on, and we got the fenders all painted up, and you see there's some orange peel we got to address there. So we'll take care of that. So that's what that's going to look like. And then we'll got the cab over here, same thing. I got to get rid of that orange peel, and then we'll give that a clear coat. We'll do that all at the same time. So that goes on here, and then we got the bed. You can see over here, it's got the wrong side, dummy. You can see we got the original wood grain there that's molded into the kit. So first I hit it with some graphite gray, and then I got washed out some burnt sienna, and then you can see those little black lines in there. I did that with a toothpick. We hit it with some flat black, and then we chromed out the strips and clear coated it, and it came out pretty nice. I kind of like that. So let me do a little mock-up and show you what it's going to look like here. So you can see what direction I'm going with this thing right here. So yeah, it's coming along, you know. Nice little project over here. So we got that. And we got some other bits over here we did too. We got the dash done, and we got the radiator surround there. And the tailgate, we detailed that up too. See if you can see the details in there. We got the chains and the brackets and everything done. That's looking good, yeah. Okay, let's move this on the side. And I'll show you the other project I'm working on. Remember this? I did a stash ad video a couple months ago, the Sunbeam Alpine. Now, this was a glue bomb, and I got a good deal on this. It's only $10. I mean, some of these, you know, brand new kits that are still sealed up, man, they're going for big, big money. I saw this for $10, man. I said, wow, I got to have this, you know. So let me show you what I got done so far. We did a lot of cleanup over here on the chassis. And you can see on the bottom over here, I removed the cross member over here because that was the only way I can get the engine out to, you know, separate all the pieces on it, because that was, you know, all glued together, because the person who owned this before me just assembled the model. They didn't paint it. They just glued everything together. So there's no way I can, you know, remove this without, you know, twisting the body up. So we got the engine out, and I left all these suspension pieces. They're glued in solidly. So we'll detail and we'll highlight that, you know. So that'll look really nice. So we got that. And I'll show you the engine that we took out of here. It's a 4-banger. And I drilled out some holes. You can see right there for the spark plugs to go in. And I removed all the other pieces off the engine. And you can see over here, that's the pulley assembly with the fan. That's all glued in together. I'm lucky I got that out without destroying anything. But, you know, we'll detail the pulleys and, you know, and the fan maybe. So that's all we got there, see? So we got that. And this exhaust over here too. You can see we got the manifold done and the exhaust pipes done. So we hit that with titanium silver. So that looks really nice. And some other bits and pieces over here too. We got the radiator. I did the top black, and then the rest of it I'm going to hit with some aluminum, and drive shafts flat black. And what else we got here? Oh, the body. Oh, let me show you the body. Body came out really nice. I'm really happy with this. I started out with, I think it was 600, worked my way up to, I think it was 1500, and got it nice and smooth. I got a nice coat of primer on there. I don't know what color I'm going to paint it yet, though. I was looking at some color charts online. I have no idea what color it is, but so far so good, though, with the body, though. You know, we had to sand a lot of, you know, corners, you know, here and there. So anyway, it's coming out really nice. And here's the hood. Now, this kit was complete, but didn't come with the machine gun. And the person who owned this thing sealed this. You can see on the other side over here, they sealed it shut. That's supposed to open up because on the TV show, you can see the machine gun pops out of these two little hatches over here. But I really worked this thing down. I was working on this thing feverishly yesterday. I got it nice and smooth. You can see all those lines. That's all that filler that person put in there. But it's nice and smooth. So we just got to hit this with some primer, and we'll be all set. And that's about it, guys. But before I go, I just want to mention that, you know, there's some of us in the modeling community that are going through some tough times recently. Last week, a wicked storm moved through the East Coast. I mean, we got hit as well, but not as bad as some people, you know. Some, they didn't fare very well. They lost personal items and, lost power and whatnot. And also, there's also a few of us that are having health issues as well. And, so, guys, guy's been drinking again. So anyway, keep these people in your thoughts and prayers. And hey, reach out to them if you got a phone number or, email or text them and just let them know, that you care, and you're thinking about them, All right, guys, with that being said, remember, guys, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Guys, take care, be safe, and keep on building.